Hey guys, it's Gabbu here, and I'm here today with my Q&A. Back in September, I asked you guys on my Facebook and Instagram if you had any questions for me, and finally, like 2 months later, here I am to answer them. First and most importantly, why did I change my gecko's name? Asked by Joe. The story is, when I got Mouse, I thought she was a boy. She was bred and incubated as a boy. As she's gotten older, it's become easier to tell, and now I know that she is definitely a girl. And she is currently very cranky at me because she's in shed and I brought her out to say hi. Next question from Keely, why a lizard? This face. And tell me why not. For real though, I've always loved reptiles and amphibians. I just think they're fascinating and super cool creatures, and I love them. So yeah. Third question from Jasmine, would I ever consider making cosplay a full-time thing? Like, you know, it's a dream for so many cosplayers, but the reality is that in New Zealand, there's just not really opportunities. There's not really a market for cosplayers. It's a really hard thing to live off, and you know, if you're making cosplay a full-time thing, then you need to be earning an income from that, otherwise it's a stuffed day. If I move overseas and I have the opportunity to become a full-time cosplayer, then that would be amazing, but I don't see that happening in the future, or near future at least. Allie asked, what is your favourite cosplay to date and why? Would you remake on it if you had no budget or time constraints? The time that the questions were asked, my favourite cosplay was Vaporeon. If I had the time and budget, I would love to finish off the leg armor, make the foot armor, and also fix sort of the breastplate because it was really uncomfortable and I ended up with bruises. But as of time of recording, my favorite cosplay is Zaya. I would like to remake the leg wraps and figure out a better solution for those now that I have the time. Who got me into gaming? Asked by Cole. I think it was sort of just, it just happened. My dad worked for Microsoft back when I was a kid. And he, you know, brought home all those Microsoft games like Age of Empires, and he brought home an Xbox with Halo Combat Evolved on it. It just sort of happened. Got into gaming. Never looked back. How did I get into League? Again, asked by Cole. It was back in, I think, early 2013. And I was recovering from a head injury, and I actually missed the entirety of my year 12 in high school. And that head injury is also why I have a lot of the health problems I have now. But anyway, I was at home a lot of the time, and my boyfriend at the time and all his mates play League of Legends, and I thought it looked like fun, and I wanted to join in. And here we are, hard stuck Silver 2 player. What was your first childhood game growing up? If we put aside like the Magic School Bus Adventures games, my first game was Age of Empires 1, I think, on the computer. I used to play that all the time with my little brother. And yeah, here we are. So what age did I get into cosplay? What inspired me to begin cosplay? And how did I get into cosplay? I was about 15 and I heard about Armageddon and I thought, wow, it'd be really cool to dress up. And I was like, let's make a Link costume. Link from Twilight Princess, because I, as a teenage girl, had a thing for Link. Oh boy, having crushes on video game characters, am I right? So my grandma and my mum both helped me make Link's tunic, and I altered a bit of pants, and I made the Master Sword, and I made my Hylian shield out of foam core, which I would not recommend. Now that I know how to work with EVA foam and such, I would definitely remake it out of that. Yeah, it just sort of happened. I got into cosplay. Never looked back. Unfortunately, I'm trapped now. Am I shy and do I still stream games? From Nate. When I'm in cosplay, it's almost as if I gain some sort of weird confidence. So if you met me in cosplay, you probably wouldn't think I was particularly shy. However, in real life, I'm a bit of an introvert. I don't like going out that much. I don't like meeting new people. I find it a bit scary. But yes. And yes, I do still stream video games. Twitch.tv/Gabbu_ because Gabbu is not available. It's an old Justin TV account I do not have. If I could meet any celebrity in the world, who would it be and why? Pre-Armageddon, I would have probably said Jessica Negri, but I had the opportunity to meet her and she's amazing and such a lovely person. Now it would probably be either Chris Pratt or Chris Hemsworth because hong hong hong, you know? If I could project myself into any fandom or universe, which one would I choose and who would I bring with me? By Kitsune. I think I would love to check out the Witcher universe, even though it would be a little bit scary with all the monsters, but I think it's awesome. And I would totally bring my dog. I think everyone needs a dog companion, so I'd bring my dog Badger. Hopefully run into Geralt and Yennefer and Triss and all the amazing people. And finally, what do I do for work? I work at a marketing agency, and I am a database administrator. Really exciting, I know. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any other questions for me, feel free to leave them down below. Don't forget to check out my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and all those fun things. And I'll see you next time.